What's up, guys? I didn't know if I was going to make this video or not. I recorded some footage the other night. I came home late and I had been drinking a lot. I had a gig with my band, and I drink on a semi-regular basis, but it's very controlled. And we went to a bar, and the specific bar serves really strong alcoholic drinks, and I didn't know. And as a sleeve patient, a lot of alcohol concentration will really hit our system hard, and it did. It hit me like super hard, and before I knew it, I was really trashed and out of control. And I decided to make this video and go ahead and put some of the footage up. I'm going to edit it. There's a lot of footage I took that isn't suitable for viewing. But I decided to do it because I want to show you, if you're a weight loss patient, VSG in specific is what I had. If you're that patient, this could affect you too. You need to know that part of the reason that we had to have the surgery, or at least for me, and I find this to be true for a lot of the people I talk to, we have addictive personalities, and I was always disciplined to work out. I like to work out. I like to lift weights. I never had a problem with exercising, but I had a problem with controlling how much I ate. I just couldn't. The craving was so strong that I would give in. And so it would create problems because I would overeat all the time. So with the surgery, you're forced to not overeat unless you'll puke. And also, there's a chance that your addictive personality, which if you had the surgery, you're most likely have an addictive personality, will transfer to alcohol. Some people transfer it to working out. Some people transfer it to sex. Some people transfer it to drug abuse. There's all kinds of things that we transfer this to once we have the surgery, and our addictions for food are taken away. We transfer that addiction somewhere else. So I'm going to show you some footage of me. I had come home late at night, and I intended to put it straight to YouTube, which is stupid. You should never make any big decisions or anything like that when you're so drunk. But I was trashed, absolutely trashed. I puked a little bit and filmed some of it. I'm going to cut that out for you. I won't show you that. But I want you to see how bad it can get, because this was really bad, extremely bad. I had someone drive me home. I didn't have them. They just did it. It was a good friend of mine who went out with me, and he watched our show, and afterwards we did all the celebratory drinking. Is when I got so bad. But I didn't realize it hit me so fast, and normally I would normally feel that I'm getting too bad, too out of control, and taper off and kind of slow down and drink some water and take some time to sober up. But it just didn't happen on this night specifically. I'm not at all trying to say that I recommend that you drink. I'm not saying I recommend that you don't. I'm not saying anything. Your personal decisions on that are up to you. I just want to show you what can happen if you drink after having the sleeve surgery, and you do so without any prejudice or out of control. It can get really bad. You've got to be careful. I've drank since the second week out of surgery. I started off drinking just a small amount of wine, and I have probably the equivalent of a glass of wine almost every day. And again, I'm not advocating that. I'm not saying that that's a good thing. I'm just saying that I'm giving you the experience of my personal journey. I'm making these videos to help document how I feel at a specific time so that I can go back and review them later. Maybe my experiences will help somebody else in the future, but I can't say that I don't or do recommend that you drink. That's up to you. I like to drink in moderation, but this was not moderation. This was something that I could have controlled, but for whatever reason, they made the drinks so strong. I had no idea they were that strong, seriously. And they kind of have a reputation. I found out later, they got a reputation for making like the strongest drinks, which I get margaritas or Fireball or any type of just straight out. I don't drink beer because beer hurts my stomach. It's fermented. But anyways, I just wanted to give this preface and this warning. I'm not at all proud of this. I don't want you to think that I'm glorifying this. I just want you to see this is real footage of how bad you can get drinking alcohol with VSG.
I just threw up like 4 times. I've been drinking and I ate too much and my sleeve won't accept but so much food. I tried to make some eggs. It's just not gonna have it. So sometimes your sleeve is full, and if you're drunk like I am, you just don't realize it, and it will force you to get rid of too much food. I just puked like 3 times. It's not fun. I feel like shit. Drinking and vertical sleeve gastrectomy. It's not a good combination. I don't recommend it. Try to not drink while you're recovering from VSG. Take it from me. Seriously, I can't stop puking. If you have had VSG, you gotta know when to stop. Can't eat anymore. You don't need to drink, or you'll do like me. I've thrown up like 8 times. Don't do this to yourself. It's not what you want to do. Don't drink too much. It's hard on us with VSG. It's hard to gauge when there's too much food or not enough. It's not easy. And I've thrown up like so many times. I can't even tell you. I feel like I gotta throw up again. So, be careful if you drink and you've had vertical sleeve gastrectomy, because it'll mess up your mind to stomach ratio terribly.